there's no such thing as a first step. There's only a step. There's only the step that you can take. That's not a philosophy. That is an actual reality. Yeah, but don't try it next week, Donut Muncher. Like, try it tomorrow. Like, you guys need to start today. Yeah, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the subs are getting in the way. It's like throwing me off because of the sound. But I understand that I'm supposed to encourage this behavior. I mean, so I think you guys should do, right? But like, understand that, so try is the problem. Don't try. Do or fail. I'll take either of those. Either of those are fine. Like, failing is fine. The problem is trying. Trying is the problem. You don't have to succeed. Like, failing is great. Failing is fantastic. Just do or fuck up. Like, fail or succeed. But do one of those two things. Try is like in the middle. Try is like, it's like the fucking future killer. Try is the thing that prevents you from actually doing anything. Don't try, just do it and fuck up. Like, failure, so this is a very common problem where like people think that the way that you get confident is through success, but you don't get confident through success, you get confident through failure. Right? Think about that for a second. Like, when you screw up and you survive and you come out on the other side and you're still alive, like, that's when you get confidence. It's like, oh wow, like, I fell down. Oh, look, I can get back up again. Then you don't have to be afraid of walking. Right? Just do something. Like, just try. And then if you, I say try. Do it. And then fail. And then, like, look at it. Understand it. What happened? What happened? Why did I fail? Like, what actually happened? Was it motivation? Was it discipline? Was it willpower? Is it because, and think about this too, because gamers think that they want all this stuff. Like, you guys want stuff. Yeah. Like, I want a fucking yacht. Like I said, I want a jet plane, you know? I want like this mic set up to work properly. I want all that stuff, but like, want isn't going to get you anywhere, and nor should it, because I also work with people that want a lot of things and they are not as lazy. And they're not happy. Like, this is the other big thing, is that even if you accomplish your wants, you're not going to be happy. And people here are saying the hardest part is taking that first step. Like, this is what y'all also have to understand. Every step is the first step. There's only one step to be taken. It's not the first step. That's like future-oriented thinking, which is wrong. It's like, when is climate change going to be fixed? In the future. Wrong. It's going to be fixed now. Like, you go outside, you plant a fucking tree. That's how it gets done. Future is an illusion of the mind. Understand this very deeply. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I want you guys to really like sink into this, right? So Pi to Africa said the hardest part is taking that first step. There's no such thing as a first step. There's only a step. There's only the step that you can take. That's not a philosophy. That is an actual reality. So I want you guys to understand this. Right now, we are in the present. And where are we now? In the present. Where are we now? In the present. Where are we now? In the present. This is the only thing that there is. And gamers, you guys, your mind plays all kinds of tricks with you once you incorporate the future. Because once the future is a possibility, you're fucked. Right? Like, once the future is a possibility, then you can do something in the future. Like, we didn't really get too much into this, but I want you guys to understand that for Joro, the future is the problem. He can move out one day. He's going to do it one day. He's going to exercise one day. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. No, he can't exercise one day. The only time he can exercise is now. Literally, you cannot exercise except for right now. So, like, understand that you guys have to be in the, like, the present is the only place that exists. And the more that you try to solve problems in the future, like, no wonder they're not getting solved, because you're fucking solving them in a place that doesn't exist. So people are asking, can't future thinking be helpful? Absolutely. Like, you don't accomplish much without thinking about the future, right? So, like, I couldn't stream if I just randomly decided when to stream. Like, I have a schedule. So it's absolutely a part, like, so the future thinking mind is one function of the mind that needs to be under your control. Right? You should decide when the future thinking mind gets to run the show and when it doesn't. The problem is that for a lot of people, the future thinking mind runs the show. It says we're going to do it later. Like, that's what procrastination is. Procrastination is an overblown future thinking mind. Consequences in the future being overblown is what we call anxiety. All of the problems of the mind are normal functions of the mind that have taken control from you.